Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is Toyosi Labeldo, the principal immune consultant of Trilink Immune Services. Yeah, so I'm about leaving the office now, and I received so many calls from many of our clients today. In the last 2 months, we've had over 200 approvals for some of our clients who applied for visitors visas, and many of them are actually landing already. Many of them, so many of them. Today alone, I got calls from about 20 of them today, just today alone. And what are they saying? They need me to assist them to apply or get a job offer. And I'm like, job offer? Well, I never told you I could help you get a job offer. Yeah, we can help apply for a work permit, but there are protocols that you have to do first before you come to us for a work permit or work visa. So, the calls were so many that I just felt I have to talk about this. We do not assist clients to apply for job offers. Many of those YouTubers or bloggers who are claiming that they are not in Canada. Many of them are outside Canada. Some are in Nigeria or other countries. They are not in Canada, but they are claiming that they can help you get job offers. Many of them are just scammers. I'm telling you, they cannot. Many of them cannot do what they are saying. It's a fact. I'm not saying that you can't get a job offer from Canada. You can, but it's not as easy as people talk about it on YouTube or online. For you to get a job offer, you need to first get an employer. For you to get an employer, be you need to have the certifications or the qualifications that the employer is looking for. There are protocols. So it's not like you just come in and you think you just work to an employer and the guy will just give you a job offer thereabout. You are here on a visitor's visa. Visit visa does not allow you to work in Canada. So before you can really get an employer who would be willing to give you a job offer on a visiting visa, that's really going to be tough, very tough. So I told all of them that called, 20 of them, that see, we do not help with job offers. We can help you with a work permit after you have gotten your job offer. Yes, that's what we do. That's our work. That's part of what we do. But you have to get an employer. There are so many things you need to do. You send your CV to your employer. The employer needs to look at your CV. Does it meet his requirements? Do you have the skills he's looking for? There's so many things that are involved in getting a job here in Canada. In fact, apart from that, they will send, when they even take you, you have to send in your referees. They'll call your referees or send mails to them to confirm that they know you and all that. It's a long process. It's not just what you come in and in 2 days or one day you think you just get a job offer. So be careful. Stop. Don't get confused. Don't. Some of them told me they've sold all their properties before traveling, and I was like, why did you do that? Why should you have a visitor's visa and you said you sold your house, you sold your car, so you can buy tickets and you are now migrating to Canada? A visitor's visa does not allow you to migrate to Canada at all. A visitor's visa is a visa that allows you to visit Canada. So selling your property before traveling, I don't think is the best option. Is a good advice. So for those that are here to travel, I think if you are coming to Canada, come here, come and see how things are. Don't go and sell all your things before coming to Canada. You may not like it, or you may end up regretting that you did that. Come here, use the visa to visit Canada, see what the place looks like, look at how things are, look for a job. If you get a job, yeah, you can go on and ask people to sell your things, or your visit visa is not just for 2 months. Some of our clients got many of them got 9 years, 8 years, 7 years visas. So you can always go in and out. You can go back to Nigeria or any country you are coming from and go back to sell your properties that you left behind. Please, I don't advise, if you're coming here on a visitor's visa, I do not advise any of you to sell your properties before coming to Canada. I don't think that's a good advice. But if you are coming here as a permanent resident, maybe you got a PR permanent resident visa, yes, you can sell everything. That one is sure, it's 100% sure. But with a visitor's visa, no, that is not a good advice. So for those that are here to travel, please, I don't want you to come here and get stranded. That's why I'm saying this. Don't sell your things yet. Come in with the visitor's visa. Come and see how things are. You have to get accommodation. There's so many things. You have to buy a car. You have to look for where to stay. A lot of things. You have to look for a job. If you want to look for a job, it's not what you will do in a day or 2 days. So please, we don't help to get jobs. And I can tell you that many of those scammers who are claiming that they can help you get jobs. They just want to scam you of hard-earned money. I did a video recently where I mentioned that I saw so many people were coming to us, and people were helping them with visitors visa. They told them they were doing a work visa for them, but what they applied for them was a visitors visa. Many of them did not know until they came to us and we showed them evidence that this what they did for you was a visitors visa, not a work visa. So be careful. Many of those posting things online are not after your own interests. I'm saying it. They will just push. They're not. Many of them are not even here. Many of them have not even been to Canada. They don't know how things operate here. I'm in Canada. I know how things work here, and I'm telling you the bare truth. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't get a work visa or a job offer, but there are protocols. There are things you have to do. It's not just like you land and you're getting a job. No, there are so many things involved, and it's really not so easy to get as people tell you online. It's not easy to get when you are coming as a visitor. Yeah, because how many employers are willing to give those on a visitor's visa job offers? How many? What's the benefit when there are other people here who are work permits? There are other people here who are permanent residents, who are Canadian citizens, who can do the same job. So please don't sell your property when you are coming to Canada on a visitor's visa. Get here first, see how things are before you do that. So don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're also on YouTube. Our handle is @Travel. See you guys.